Aloha all, this video is intended to show you what I would like you to do with the lab reports that are in Adobe PDF format. They're fillable, but there is a little bit of a detail to it that you need to adhere to produce reports that I can read. So let's get started. Open up one of your assignments. The first one would be for the scientific method. Click on it and it will open up. I also have instructions in this area right here. When you open it up, read through that and it explains exactly what I'm going to show you. You will need the Adobe Reader program. I have a link for how to get that right there. So click on that if you don't have an Adobe Reader and download it and have it available as software on your computer. Then when you're ready to do your reports, go down to the bottom. Here is the file that I would like you to complete. Download this file by clicking on it, and it will open up in a browser window. However, even though it looks like you can type things into this browser window, it will not save the information. So when you go and try to save it and submit, the form will be blank. So please do not fill the form in a browser window. Instead, go to the Save button here and save the form onto your computer. Most computers will default to your downloads area. So go ahead and save it. This is the file default name that it's going to use. Save it. So now your browser is reflecting that the form was saved. And this is where you need to then go to your Adobe program, the Reader program. Go to the Start button on your computer. I apologize, I only have a PC where I can write these instructions or record these instructions. A Mac is very similar. Please do not fill this form in a Mac browser window or a Mac preview window. Sometimes these forms will open up in the preview application, and again, I will not be able to read what you typed into the form. Rather, look for Adobe Reader. I have downloaded the brand new version of an Adobe Reader, which is DC. It's actually quite nice. Go open that up, and then you will go to File, Open, and look for where you downloaded the file, which again most likely is in Downloads. And the file I downloaded is right here. Open it up. And now you can go ahead and complete the form by just typing in whatever you want to do. This is my information. There. And when you're done filling in all the information, go again to File, Save As. Save it wherever you want to. I suppose you can go and download where it was and rename it as something, complete it, save, and you're done. And from there, of course, you can go back to your assignment and go ahead and submit. Choose your file. Again, it would be, in my case, I saved this file as in the download folder. Click on it, open. It's uploading the file. And you now should be able to submit. And it also will give you a confirmation that you have successfully submitted your work. You will receive an email confirmation pertaining to this information. A lot of students ask me, did you get my file? Did you get my information? Well, if you submit it correctly, the system will send you a notification that you have successfully submitted the file. So check your emails to make sure. I heard actually the sound on my computer alerting me that I did get an email, so I assume that is the confirmation that I submitted correctly. Hope this helps, and please, all the Adobe PDF files that are attached to my assignments that are fillable, do not fill them out in anywhere but the Adobe Reader, or if you have Adobe Pro, Acrobat Pro, of course you can fill it in there as well, but most students do not purchase the software. The Adobe Reader is free. And it's quite nice. It works on portable devices as well. So you can cross use your Adobe files from a tablet to an Android phone, iPhone, Samsungs, whatever, as long as you have the Adobe program. Hope that helps. See you soon. Bye.